Hello everybody. I'm going to give you a tour of 607 Marin Avenue, Lyndhurst, of this nice, wonderful apartment that we have for rent going for $2,300. Look at how nice they take care of the landscaping. You have over here where you put your trash. Look at, there's supposed to be 4 garbage cans, but the person that lives downstairs, my roommate, he's an illegal and he took them so we could put his stolen clothes in there. But here's just that. We got over here, got this nice clean alleyway. If you look downstairs, that's where I just recently found out, if you don't mind living with a person in the basement where you pay for their electricity, there's a person that lives downstairs. So let's go inside and take a look. Look at our nice little lawn we have in the front on our sidewalk. It looks good. Oh, let me mention that whenever it snows, there might be 2 other tenants that live here, but most likely you'll be the person that's going to be responsible for taking care of all that stuff. Here, let's go inside this wonderful place. Look at. Here's the nice living room. All these things. It's pretty nice sized living room. We have this nice microscopic bathroom. Look at this. It's good. You have a shower that's the size of a porta potty, but that's okay. Some people like the small. Hi, Jonathan.
Shut up.
Over here we have a refrigerator that comes with the apartment that's broken, that normally has ice in it. I have a roommate that lives in that apartment, the illegal. He's most likely to be staying here. I told him about the refrigerator that doesn't worry about. And you have ice that just grows on there like crazy. I mean, that's the wrong ice that's in this apartment. That's the ice that needs to come, but broken over here. That's not taken care of. A nice little closet over here. You have a washer and a dryer. Washing machine doesn't work. Hasn't worked in almost 2 years. My roommate, he refuses to do that. Yes, I'm ridiculous. I should have never did that, but that's beyond the point. Hopefully it'll get fixed now. You have this room. One room over here. This nice little room. Everything's, sorry for the mess. I'm packing up to leave. I'm moving out. I got tired of living with an illegal alien roommate. I just recently found out it's on housing. And he's collecting $1,700 a month from me, plus utilities. But let's get back. We'll get to that after. Here's the room. I have a ceiling fan. Look at how nice the leak upstairs. If you don't mind coming home from a long day's work and then having some water drip on your head because the landlord's doesn't want to fix the grouting upstairs, this is the place to be. Got this nice little closet. There's the room, the illegals room that I recently found out, who's collecting housing and also collecting rent for me for the past 2 years. In that room, you have a bunch of stolen stuff, garbage bins that are from the front of the house, with stolen clothes that's coming in. Yes, from yours truly, all the American people that donate to the people that need. But what does this man do? He takes that stuff and he sells it to Dominican Republic. So maybe you guys want to work as a partners with him. This is the place for you to be. Over here you have the kitchen sink. Doesn't work. The sink is loose. I had to fix it a couple of times since the landlord wouldn't fix it. The drain, sorry for the mess. My roommate's a little bit of a slob. The drain leaks. I had to fix it a couple of times. The landlord didn't fix that. The cabinets, get some nice cabinet space. Cabinets are loose. Stove is broken. Dirty. It's a mess. It's horrible. Remember, if you move here, you're gonna have a roommate that this is all his stuff, because all my stuff is gone. Look at, he comes home at the end of the night. Look at, he just leaves his dirty rice. There we go. That's rice. There's a Dominican rice. I'm Italian. I eat pasta. I try to stick away from the rice. There's oil. He just bought oil, and he just left the old oil there. There's the I brought the garbage can because he just gave me like this little tiny thing with the. Those are stolen garbage bags. That's what he normally uses for when he steals his clothes. Oh, my room's locked. I have to. John, you have the key to my room? No, actually, I have them. Oh shoot, I don't even have the key. They're in the thing. They're in the car. Hold on, I'll have to continue this. Oh, while we wait for that, look at all this nice couch that he leaves here. He just allows his kids. If you don't mind having some garbage and stuff just like left in the couch, because you have your kids that come every once in a while, and then you go in your room and you drink alcoholic beverages. If you don't mind that, this is the place to be. Just give me a second while my son gets the keys to my apartment. My room, I'm sorry, I have to lock it because I don't trust him. You got him? Yep. Here, hold on. Oh, this nice stuff. There's the room. There's a fire extinguisher. There is a fire extinguisher here. So you will be good if there's ever a fire or anything like that. Here's the room. The person that lives here, he charges $1,100 for this room here. If you want to get this room, it's $1,100. And then this room over here is $1,100 as well, plus utilities. So if you're interested in this wonderful place at 607 Marin Avenue, you will probably see it on Facebook Marketplace. Make sure you leave them a message. Thank you. Oh, don't forget, there's tons of ants. I know some people like to add ants to their food. They like the ants help. Sometimes it even helps, like the ants help bring in the food to the sink. So if you're interested in that, 607 Marin, Lyndhurst, New Jersey. Brief update. Illegal people living in the basement. $2,300 for this apartment. If you want to live with the guy, you're going to have to pay the whole thing while the illegal person lives here and gets your rent money because he's on housing. And then upstairs, there's other tenants that are most likely moving out too because they think that our wonderful landlords are great. Thanks. Bye. Oh, look at that. Isn't that great? Nice. Bye.